Hello. It's been a while since I've been on here. This is Dr. Mariza Snyder, and I promise one of the things I want to do is to do more Facebook Lives, and we plan on doing that. I have so much to share. But what I wanted to come on today is I've been on Facebook, and there is a lot of fear and negativity and lots of mixed feelings that are happening on Facebook today. And I think not just happening on Facebook, we just see it there, but it's happening all over our country. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to come on today and I wanted to just share a little bit of love, light, and kindness because that's really where I'm coming from. I wanted to be able to kind of bring out a Care Bear stare out into this world, and particularly to all of you, because I know that some of you are very upset and pensive and fearful and feeling stress and maybe even feeling a little unsafe and fearful. And I just wanted to be able to come on here and share a couple of really wonderful techniques that I use anytime I'm feeling just not okay. If I'm dealing with woundedness, or I'm dealing with a moment of stress, or if my moods are just not functioning the way that I think that they should be functioning. I know many of us, we've had those moments where all of a sudden we're feeling a certain way and we're not even sure or understand why. And one of the reasons why I got into using essential oils was because I was so incredibly amazed at how well they were able to support and balance emotion and mood. And so one of the techniques I wanted to use today was using an essential oil. It's a breathing meditation that I have used many years now that only takes a couple of minutes because, as you all know, I love simple habits. I love habits that really move the needle to just kind of resetting the system, because some days you just need a reset. And I think that today is just one of those days where we could use a little bit of a reset. And so I'm going to just grab one of my oils. I always have my little emergency oil bag. And you should know that in my oil bag, I carry a lot of emotional oils. Because again, you just never know what kind of day you're going to have. And one of my favorite go-to oils is an oil called Balance, because it's the grounding blend and it is known as the reset blend. It has spruce and frankincense, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and it's just an absolutely gorgeous oil, and it's designed to lower stress levels. And one of the things that we know about emotional aromatherapy is that when you breathe these oils in, like just when you open up a bottle like this, and you breathe it in, I can just smell it. The moment I open the bottle, I can smell Balance. And Balance is such a nostalgic smell for me because I always use it when I'm stressed or I'm feeling wounded or I'm not feeling right and quite myself. And it literally, these constituents of this beautiful bottle straight into the limbic brain and begin to really do some of that healing that we want on that emotional level. And so what I want to teach you is a technique that I use that I pair with this beautiful oil. It can be any oil. It could be lavender. It can be clary sage, Roman chamomile. It could be a citrus oil like grapefruit or tangerine or even wild orange, which you know is one of my favorites because it's the oil of abundance. But what you're going to do is you're just going to take a drop and you're going to rub your hands together. So I'm going to put a drop on my hand. Okay. And you're going to put a drop in your hand just like that, rub it together, and I'm going to teach you this really beautiful Ayurvedic technique. It's called the alternate nostril technique, this meditation technique. Now, I wrote it all out in a post below this Facebook Live, but I'll also post it in this Facebook Live as well so that you have it, so you have the instructions. But what you're going to do is you're going to sit cross-legged. I'm not going to sit cross-legged right this second because I'm in a chair, but you're going to take the right thumb and connect it to your right nose, and you're going to breathe in your left nostril. And so I'm going to just do that for you right now. And you're going to pause, and you're going to close off that left nostril with your index finger and breathe out with that right nostril. Pause again, breathe in with the right nostril, close it off, and then breathe out with the left nostril. And then you just repeat this, and that's one cycle. You repeat that 2 cycles to 10 cycles. Ideally 10 takes about 2 minutes, but once you're done, because you're breathing in the aromatherapy of these oils, which again have a vast and incredible impact on your limbic brain, which really creates powerful changes in your physiology due to the hypothalamus that resides in your limbic brain. Remember, your hypothalamus is your hormone control center. But by breathing in the oils and by doing this incredible Ayurvedic technique, this alternate nostril technique, you will literally lower stress and lower cortisol levels in a matter of seconds. And depending on the oils that you use, you can really channel into some of those really powerful emotions. Like if it was you were addressing sad feelings, you wanted to feel more uplifted. Oils with alcohols would be, our citruses like wild orange or lemon or grapefruit. If you were looking for calming, it would be ester, sequiterpenes, monoterpenes, frankincense, sandalwood, clary sage, and lavender. And so just thinking about what you want to create and what you want to feel, because these are just really wonderful techniques to help getting you feeling better and feeling like you're back in your own self. Well, that's all I wanted to share. And I'm sending out all my love to you. So I have a little bit of a cough today. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Mwah.